Acts chapter 12, verses 1 to 10 describes of an event where Peter was arrested by a by a king named Herod. Now, since Peter was in jail, the Lord sent an angel to rescue him. And now Peter couldn't believe that what he was seeing, a real life angel, was actually real life. He couldn't believe that. You have to understand that Peter was already driving out spirits, doing the Lord's work, healing people. He was basically a deity at this point, can be considered a deity because what he was doing was not human. But he couldn't believe that an angel appeared to rescue him. All right. So, what can we take away from Peter's story? The thing is that we have to be constantly practicing of being aware of God's actions in your life. No matter how your life can play out, it is very important to keep on practicing when you know that you are blessed. But for better or for worse, people are usually reminded of their blessings when they hear other people's tragic stories and they think, oh, thank God it's not me. So it seems very simple to be able to be aware all the time of God's actions, but it is not. You'll be amazed like how many people, even I, have to be constantly aware, and I have to be constantly practicing to be aware of the blessings in my life, because it only takes one event, one slightly negative event, to put you off track and forget all the good things that have already happened. It is maybe because that human beings are more prone to negative feelings for some reason. So I think we I think it's very deliberate. That's the setting, that's the default setting in a lot of people. It's because then you are trying to avoid the negative feeling. This means that you are trying to avoid all the bad things that can happen to you by improving yourselves. But again, back on the topic, we need to be constantly practicing of being aware of all the good things that have happened, are happening, and will happen, because there is something to look forward to, and try with all our will to not focus on the negative things that have happened, yet try to see the bigger picture. Because if you see the bigger picture, the chances are very high that that negative incident, whatever it is, was actually trying to teach you something. So try to zoom out and see what it means.